what is going on, chat? I'm gonna go over how I made $15,097 on the day. Again, I know I haven't really recorded that much recently, or I haven't been uploading stuff. Really, I've just kind of just been focused on my actual trading and just executing. I kind of wanted to get rid of that distraction a little bit, kind of just that background noise, right? And so yeah, I don't know when I'll start uploading consistently again. But yeah, for now, I'm just kind of just focused on that. But yeah, I'll go over this real quick. Again, we got the 9:30 setup on a Monday, which is amazing. Going into the day, what am I thinking? Again, market open is still going on right now. Normally I'd still be trading now, but I think I got this trade literally, 5 minutes into market open. But yeah, going into the day, the main thing, I knew off rip I wanted to take longs. I knew we had these two stacked 15 minutes. So this intermediate low that we could have taken out, and then also this unfilled 15-minute here, as well as I knew that we had this 5-minute gap. On the higher time frame, I knew at the time we had this hourly bearish gap that was unfilled. So again, I'm thinking if we trade into there, get a good structure, I'm down to take a short, which actually ended up happening. So what happened was, at first, we actually did trade into that 5. There was a super discretional 30-second that I just did not take because, I mean, structure is just horrible. I didn't take that. Plus, on top of that, I'm pretty sure there's a higher time frame inversion. So I faded that, just decided to be a little bit more patient, and then what ended up happening is we traded into that hourly gap. So from there, I was kind of thinking shorts. There was a 30-second that inverse down here, but I personally didn't really like the structure, so I didn't take this. I know some people did, but this ended up getting break even because the 1-to-1 was down here, and then we actually ended up hitting that 15-minute. At that point, I was really thinking, like I said, I was thinking shorts, maybe like a pullback into a 5 or 15-minute. However, again, I was aware that we were trading into these two stacked 15-minute gaps. And then what I saw was we took out this intermediate low in this 15-minute gap and then traded into this unfilled 15-minute gap. That was, again, two stacked 15 minutes, right? And then I see really nice rejection. So for me, this gives me a lot of confidence to take a long. And from there, literally, I took this 1-minute inversion. Now, the entry wasn't on the candle closure. I did take the entry a little bit earlier. And the reason I did that was because I saw the displacement was so crazy. I was like, okay, there was like a couple seconds left. And I was just thinking to myself, okay, there's no way that we end up rejecting and going back down, right? So I took the entry a little bit early with a couple seconds to spare, and that actually ended up saving me in the end. Again, I put my stop down here on this wick, and literally, as you can see, like I barely went and hit TP. So if I would have waited for that full closure, probably would have been a break-even trade. But again, maybe more discretionary, but whatever. I thought it was a really high probability trade, and as you can see, I mean, it played out. Other point was, again, my break-even was here, where we had traded into that hourly gap that we had here. So work it out for you. So again, this was an hourly gap where we hit at market open. So from there, the new break-even point to take a long was this swing high right here. So yeah, I mean, we hit that. I was break-even, and from there, just waiting to hit 1-to-1. We barely edged it, but we got the 1-to-1, which is important. Yeah, and then afterwards, looked like maybe an SMT here or something. I don't know. Did he just end up taking that 15-minute? Well, he just hit this 15-minute, but I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I got my trade for the day, so, it is what it is. And yeah, I'll show the P&L real quick. But yeah, as you can see here on the P&L, we have $15,097 across 9 accounts, so about 1,600, almost 17 on 9 accounts. Yeah, it's a banger day, banger trade. And yeah, I don't know when I'll start uploading consistently again. Again, like I said, right now I'm really just focused on executing live. I'm really confident in my model and that I know enough to, at this point, keep taking that step forward, right? So I think right now the most important thing for me is to just keep executing day to day. Again, like I've always said, one step at a time, one day at a time, one trade at a time. And yeah, I mean, hopefully soon I'll start uploading. I think I'm going home end of this week. So yeah, maybe when I'm home, I'll maybe upload more when I'm back at the home setup. But it depends. Again, really, I just pretty adamant that I don't want any outside factors kind of bleeding into my trading. You know what I mean? Like I just, without saying too much, I feel really good at where I'm at right now, and I don't want anything to potentially jeopardize that. You know what I mean? I just want to continue where I'm at right now, um, and I don't want any type of outside influence that could potentially affect it. I know it might seem kind of crazy, but when I'm recording, sometimes I might think more about the content side, whereas like when I'm just live executing, it's literally just me in the chart. And like recently, I don't know, I found to help. Not that I can't trade live or anything like that. I definitely can, but for now, I just kind of just don't feel like it. Like I said, I feel like I'm at a good spot right now, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Banger trade, banger day, and nothing. We'll see how the rest of the week plays out.